We're gonna go to a place called the Heartland, which is a mountain biking place. Got tons of trails. It's on Vancouver Island, probably 25 minutes north of Victoria, BC. And the reason we're going there is because the trails are fantastic. They're all levels of difficulty. It doesn't matter how many times you've done the trail. To me, it kind of feels like I'm going to a different place every time. Oh, mountain biking's awesome. Mountain biking's basically an adventure. And adventure is just like a sail, but you got to connect that. Something could go wrong in a sales call. Today, we're going to go mountain biking. You could fall and have in the past. Going to try not to. An adventure has a little bit of danger to it. It wouldn't be an adventure if there wasn't any danger that something could go wrong. Hi, this is Rob Herbst. And I know two things: the great outdoors and the adventure of sales.
Bear tracks. That adds to the excitement.
Nope. Changed my mind again.
It's starting to sock in.
Feeling alive.
So today we're going mountain biking. In this series of Sales as an Adventure, part of that is understanding how to motivate yourself. So adventure is a great way to motivate yourself. When you hear adventure, you think exciting. I'm going into something that's going to be fun. And adventure is just like a sail. You got to connect that for your brain. And if you do that really well, you're going to want to make sales calls every day. You're going to want to go into a sale because it's just like going into an adventure.
Is it rolling?
Yeah, it's on, yeah.
Okay.
All right, good to go. So when we go mountain biking today, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at how I motivate myself to do this. I'm pretty jacked about it, get pretty excited every time I go mountain biking because I know it's going to be fun.
Good job.
When I first got into sales, I worked at Xerox, and believe it or not, we had to make 50 cold calls a week. Now that's 50 cold calls on top of scheduled appointments. A cold call is when you walk in the door, and at that time, the first person you saw was a receptionist, and that receptionist probably saw anywhere from 5 to 30 salespeople walk in that door a day. So you're one of, let's say, 20 people that are going to walk in and say, "Hey, how you doing? I want to talk to the decision maker." 85% of people that were hired at Xerox in sales quit within 11 months because they couldn't get past that original rejection. So you had to understand that this is not personal. There's no way you're going to let somebody that's sitting at the reception area stop you. So motivating yourself, you had to teach yourself, I'm going in here for an exciting reason. Behind every customer door is an opportunity. Every one of those customers has a problem. And they got to fix it. It's just a matter of time. So it doesn't matter what you sell. So when we go mountain biking, you start organizing your equipment. You just start doing these little tasks, and the little tasks multiply. And of course, they're all arranged to get to the big adventure payoff. There's always a payoff in adventure. It could be a pinnacle. It could be that you got to the top of the trail. It could be you got through the trail. It could be you got through the cruxes, the hard parts. It could be just the fact you're out there and the feeling of exerting yourself is fantastic. So to shift from dread to excitement was you picture yourself at the high of the sales cycle, just like you picture yourself at the high of an adventure.
So nice up here.
So the adventure is automatically organizing yourself into movement. You always feel good when you're in movement. So you start going on calls once you start going mountain biking. All the time you're mountain biking, it doesn't matter if you're going up or going down, you are accomplishing. You're doing a combination of looking ahead, which you have to do in mountain biking. You have to look ahead, see what's coming, and then you have to see exactly what you're going over. So it's kind of a macro, micro. The terrain is always changing. Body moving and exerting itself, every nook and cranny, you're overcoming a little challenge, and your brain is just taking it all in, and it's just a blast. So an adventure is very exciting. It's the same as a sales call. What's really exciting is when you are, in fact, meeting with the decision maker. And that decision maker wants to meet you. And a decision maker in any company is looking for help. They're looking for ideas. They're looking to fix something that's broken. A smart business person is always looking for another set of eyes on their circumstance without making them look stupid.
Wow, what a blast.
It's exactly like an adventure.
Trails are in great shape. What a blast.
Hang him up.
If you could stick with that initial fear and that rejection and the, oh, I don't want to do it, I have to attach and liken it to exactly what I'm doing today, going mountain biking or any adventure. That's why sales is exactly like an adventure. The word motivation is overused. It's choosing your mindset. It's noticing that this is normal to be motivated. I want to be in a place where I quite enjoy life. I quite enjoy adventure. I quite enjoy being in sales. I quite enjoy making a sales call. I'm going to quite enjoy going mountain biking today. Obviously. When have you ever felt bad after going for a bike ride? When have you ever felt bad after making a sales call? What's the worst thing that can happen? Somebody said no to you, big deal. So thanks for watching this series on Sales is an Adventure. And I really believe that linking sales and adventure together is really going to help launch your sales career. I've written 2 books. They're both for sale on Amazon. Check us out at spireselling.com. There's more of this on my YouTube channel. Look forward to seeing you there.